we take on Norwich in the Premier League. First things first, this will be the last game we play at top player, and I'm going to move up to superstar. I was going to change it at the end of the season, but having played the last 5 games or so, it has become a bit of a one-sided affair when I'm playing, and it's hard to get into it, if you know what I mean, if you're totally dominating the game. So I'm going to go up after this game. I'll be going up to superstar and hopefully make it a bit more entertaining for me and for you watching, instead of just watching a bombardment like a training match. So just onto the side, Cornelius gets a start, as does Georgiopoulos, Soko, Delafeo, and Campos gets another start for the season. So we're looking forward to beating Norwich. We should actually beat these, and we probably should give them a good tanking actually, but hopefully it'll be a stiff game. We'll score a good few goals, and we'll see off top player in style, and we'll move on to superstar for our next game, which will be against Blackburn, I believe. So, here we are then, at Martin Grove Stadium. Hoping to get a good few goals here and a good result. Some of the new players bedded in. Here we go. Cornelius takes it off. That worked to Fabinho. Campos, good skill. Clearance though, and Norwich pick the ball up. Bit of a battle there in midfield, and it falls to Benayoun to Tete. Delafeo picks up. What can he do here, the young Spaniard? Lovely ball inside to Cornelius, but it's blocked. Delafeo picks it up. Georgiopoulos. I'm just going to call him George in this game. Campos. Goes past the full-back well. Can he get a good crossing? He can. Delafeo! Oh. Just wide there with the header. Good attacking player though down the right by Campos. Ball picked off. Oh, Norwich break. Hooper's gone between 3. Fabinho's across well, but the ref's given the free kick there. I didn't like look at that. So free kick to Norwich. It goes to the far post. Good touch. Good hit from Hooper. Oh, good save there. So Norwich showing just not there to make up the numbers. It's a terrific effort from Hooper, but well saved there by the keeper who pushes it around the post. So corner to Norwich. They've made a good start here. Too deep to the edge of the box though, to Campbell. Can Lordswood counter here? It's 3 on 2. If he picks the right pass here, they could be in trouble. That's a great ball out wide to Renteria. Renteria down to the ball and gets the ball back across. Cornelius clips over the keeper. Cornelius gets a goal. That's his second since signing. And again, Lordswood, the masters of the counter attack. Absolutely catch Norwich cold there. Campos with a great vision, a great ball there to Renteria. He looks up. Cornelius has checked his run. The defender had no choice but to come over. Cornelius has took it in his stride. Keeper's come out, and he's just clipped it over and finished with quality and style. He clips it over the top. That's Delafeo with the shot. Oh dear. Wrong idea. Wrong execution now. Slices it well wide of the post. A good move again there from Lordswood. Oh, but he wins it back, but Fabiano's there. Oh, Fabinho's there again. Little ball over the top. Cornelius chases. Keeper's out, clears it. False George! Oh! What a way to score your first goal for the club. Terrific strike there from the keeper's poor clearance. Most other players would have took a touch there, not George. That's why we bought him. Quality on that volley then. Something to be admired. That's up there with the goals of the season. There's a nothing ball over the top. The keeper's come out and headed clear. Ball's front to George. What, 40 yards? Smashes the ball straight past the keeper into the back of the empty net. That's a terrific hit. If you can see it from this angle. Doesn't break stride, and that's wonderful technique there. Straight as an arrow. Bang. Wages of Benayoun. There's a good ball inside to Hooper. Avoids a tackle from Corker, but not from Stones. And the two lads combined well there. And Delafeo's picked it up. Oh, tries to be tricky there. He gets caught out with the ball. And this is a 1-2 here if they get it off. But Stones is there again. And Georgiopoulos will clip over the top to Cornelius. What can Cornelius do here? Gets a good hit in. Oh! Really added to his tally there. Nothing much on for him, so he went for goal. But again, got a slice on it and fires it wide of the post. Little ball inside, Cornelius. Oh, tries to feed a Campos in. Benny brings it out, but Sissoko's there. Little flick there, dink over the top. Sissoko! Another great goal there from Lordswood. Good teamwork. Sissoko battled and won the ball in the midfield and continued his run. He's full of pace and power when he gets going, the lad. He's only young. Look at this here, great touch there. When Terrier feeds to Cornelius, we're just talking about Cornelius, what he's brought to the team so far. But that's a great finish. And there's Cornelius. Feeds it inside. Renteria goes past the keeper. Taps it on. 4-0. This is an absolute slaughter. Norwich have been put up on the altar and sacrificing the sun god Ra here. The Fools are absolutely tearing them apart. I mean, that's just so simple there, straight from the kick-off. So 2 goals in a minute. And Terry even had time to take the pick. So 4-0 up after 35 minutes. And again, Lord still attacking. Renteria, ball out wide to Delafeo. Picked up Sissoko in again. Delafeo. Renteria. And Norwich just can't deal with this. Cornelius, what a hit. Ooh. Ruddy be picking his fingertips up after that one. Absolute stinger from Cornelius. It was a good save though. Renteria. Cornelius looking for a runner, feeds Sissoko in. What can he do? Sissoko! Oh, good save from Ruddy. Stop that from becoming 5 there, and the half-time whistle goes. 4-0, Lordswood lead at half-time. It could be a lot more if it wasn't for Ruddy. But I don't think Lordswood have broken out of a sweat yet. And this is pretty much all over by the shouting. So he's getting his chances in the game, Signey. Here we are then. And that's Huber, but I don't know if he can get it past Cooper. He does. Cooper's not happy with that. He's coming back with him. Great tackle from Cooper there. The ref decided that the fair tackle was warrant of a booking. And all he did was block the tackle. You look here, look, great tackle. But that's the refs on here, I'm afraid. Bookings for nothing. So flings the corner, should be at the goal. Oh no, that's a good header. Oof. Not too far away there. I think it was Tete. Headed it wide. So Norwich still throwing the odd punch here, as it were. So that's another 2 changes there. Olajon and Marshall on for Georgiopoulos and Delafeo. Both had good games. Benio, can't believe he's still playing, but he is. But Corker's picked him off. And Signey now, what can he do in his attacking midfield role? What a raking pass that is to Renteria. Great ball over. Can Cornelius get there? Ooh! Took it off of his head there, Ruddy. Hooper. Did a good game today from Norwich, Hooper. I don't think he'll be there next season. Lovely touch. Olajon, Marshall's and Akers over the side. Marshall! What a finish. As to his ever-increasing tally this season, whether he starts, whether he's a sub, he just seems to score all the time. And Olajon there. I think that's when Renteria, I think, is on 23 for the season. I think Marshall's on something like 18 or 16. Terrific strike there. A lot more passing involved. Great ball. Cornelius is in. Oh, referee, penalty. What? He's been absolutely shoemakered there, Cornelius. That's for the older viewers there. Absolutely taken out by the keeper, and the refs not even given a free kick. Shocking decision there. And that's it, Lordswood 5, Norwich 0. Another victory on the way to keeping at the top of the league. Lords really pleased with that. And look at the stats again, 17 shots to 3. That's not realistic, I suppose we want to call it. It's enjoyable. I mean, we scored some good goals in that game. George Poulos especially was a great strike. I mean, players getting 7 and 6.5, so we're playing well, but we just need to go a little bit more, a little bit more drama in the game. I think is what we're looking for, win or lose. I think that's the point of PES, is how you should play it. Otherwise, it ends up becoming a bit FIFA-y, as it were. So, Lordswood 5-0, City 1, Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, Arsenal 1, Everton 1. So, pretty much all still the same at the top. 3 points clear, Lordswood. Like I said, up next is Blackburn.